Perfect. You have 3 minutes. Take it away. Whoa, I think something has happened to the presentation. Could we had the Neuron Soundware? Yes. What's going on here?
Hello,
Just give me a
I'm
second.
here.
Could we have your presentation? I'm not sure if you're sharing the screen. Okay. Yeah, and go back to your presentation now. Don't go back to the StreamYard or Hopin. Please turn off the Hopin as well, because when you're using Hopin, you will have the echo. So please close the window. Thank you. And I think now we are ready to start. So 3 minutes once again. Take it away.
Thank you very much. So, Neuron Soundware use sound to detect broken machine, and it's all based on combination of artificial intelligence and industrial IoT devices. So, looking under hook of the machines to detect potential mechanical failures. And we are solving three key challenges of the whole industry. The first one is to avoid machine unplanned downtime. So that costs a lot of money if your factory is not manufacturing, and most of the issues could be prevented. The second reason why our customers are using our service is to avoid collateral damages on the machines. Yeah, so they are about 30% of the overall cost. If something which could be replaced on time, it's causing a much bigger damage later on. The third reason why our customers are deploying our technology is to digitalize the asset. Doesn't mean just know how it operates, but we can also improve the efficiency of the process. For example, grading machines to get higher outputs and save energy and other costs. So the whole idea started in the cars when a friend of mine was sharing that he could hear some strange noise coming from the engine. And he even stopped at the service. They didn't find anything on onboard computer. But about 100 kilometers later, the cylinder broke apart. It blew up the whole engine. It was 10,000 euros damage. And he was very lucky because that was 2 days before the warranty period ends. So that human intuition to recognize these different anomalies, it's something we replicate in computer, in our software and hardware. And of course, it can be listening 24/7 and is continuously learning. So there are some big advantages of the systems. Our solution is end-to-end. So we have sensors also certified for ATEX environments. We have an edge device which is equipped with LTE, so you can very quickly deploy it in the minutes. And predictive models are monitoring the machines. We build them on millions of recordings of all kinds, and we continuously improve the quality of the decisioning and customers very simple system to be alerted when there is an issue. So a one pager on our hardware, we call it NH. It's an industrial grade microcomputer with up to 12 sensors. And we have also the online platform designed for our partners network, where we see the strongest sales potential. So it's very simple to use. You can onboard new device in 30 seconds. It has all the installation manuals, and that's kind of everything you can have. And wants to learn, go our website. You can learn a bit more about the whole systems beyond it. The business model of our startup it's a SaaS. So we charge our activation fee to the customers when we install the device. We lease it for the duration of the service. Then we apply a monthly recurring fee, typically per sensor, and that includes these data access, alerts by email, SMS, APIs, or they can even download the data by themselves. The market is really huge. So Yahoo estimated about 120 billion US dollars. Our focus now is a bit on high value assets like compressor, pumps, turbines, or some transportation system, cranes, where we can really clearly demonstrate the value of the technology. The first customers we have in manufacturing industry, in energy. So we have a couple of brands listed on the slide. We got about 25 different size installations, a few thousand sensors being monitoring different assets. And on our website, you can find more details and testimonials of or customers and case studies. So the whole team, it's now practically speaking based in Prague in Czech Republic. We got quite a tech-savvy team and also a small sales team helping with getting our technology directly to our customers, but we see more traction now through partners network we start building last year, especially in Asia region when they are fully focusing on delivering some of the semiconductors required by the rest of the industry. So with that, let me conclude that we are looking for questions and also potential investors for our B round.
Okay.
So who would be your end? Sorry.
No, just about to say we have only 2 minutes, so just have it in mind. Thank you.
So who would be your end customer? Are you selling to the owners or the car manufacturers already, insurance companies? I don't know, like what's your idea behind that?
Yeah, so the direct customers are plant managers or head of diagnostic team in factories. Yeah, so they directly use the service. And we are also collaborating with new OEMs. It's kind of starting and with some of the OEMs manufacturing, for example, in the compressors or some other equipment used in the factories. But that's a bit longer, I would say, eventually larger, but much slower progress with the OEMs.
Okay. Hi, Pavel. Thank you for the presentation. You showed some logos of the clients that you are currently working with, but in the short term and the medium term, which are the industries or the sectors that you would like to deep dive more in terms of the commercial pipeline?
Yes. So beyond the manufacturing, we are extending into the oil and gas when we have certified our device for these explosive environments. And we see that energy is now a very important topic, at least in Europe, I think globally. So many of these assets will be utilized as much as they can. So that's the vertical we want to expand.
Okay. Thank you.
We still have 35 seconds, so maybe one more question for anyone?
I have one last question regarding the pricing strategy. You said you are taking a fee, which is it's a percentage of the contract, or how do you work in that sense?
So if you are a partner, you have either like some upsell. So we have contract with the partners, and then they resell partners can like upsell it to their customers with some additional services with referrals. Partners, they got some commission fee. Our business model is this activation fee, which kind of covers lease of the hardware for duration of the service and initial setup. And then we have these monthly fee, or typically customers budgeted on an annual basis. And that's our recurring revenue.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your pitch. We're going to be going to the next startup in a second. I'm just going to let myself make a small remark. Just make sure if you're pitching next, make sure you have Hopin closed. I know it's very exciting to see other pitching, but it usually gives a bit of an echo if you're going to be having your streaming platform open and Hopin as well. So just make sure you have it closed before the start of your pitch. Thank you so much, and let's move on to Xela Robotics with Alexander